Hi guys, welcome to the Shift Pata Trauma Podcast, a hospital setting video or a podcast. Karibuni sana. And I'm your host Mo.
And I am Wangari.
Let's get traumatized together.
Yes.
In our house, in our family, in our podcast, we say no names, no shades,
No lawsuits.
only good vibes, storytelling, and trauma.
Yeah.
Karibuni sana.
Yes, karibuni
Yeah.
sana to this shoot. And today, guys, we have some new stuff, like not stuff ya watu, but new content.
Okay.
Kwa sababu our DMs have been blowing out up. I mean, umeona TikTok?
Due to public demand.
Yeah, due to public demand.
What do you mean?
A lot of you guys really want to talk about the trauma that is caused by colleagues. Like trauma yenye unapata from your fellow colleague. Maybe, some if you are an intern, you get it. Your consultant traumatizes you. If you are a young baby nurse, a senior nurse traumatizes you. Might be through words, through actions, through whatever thing they do. Let's get into it.
Yeah. Are you ready for it, Wangari?
I'm ready to scrub in for this one.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Welcome to our shift too. Karibuni. All right. So we'll start with DMs.
Yeah.
And let's get started. So of course we'll hide names, hospital, IDs, everything. We'll just give you the content. No judging, but just talking.
Yeah.
So hide my ID, please. I've worked in this hospital for just 7 months. On my third week, a senior nurse told me during rounds, I don't think you're cut out for this job.
What?
Huh?
What do you mean?
I don't think you're cut out for this job. You shake too much when handling IVs. IVs ni hizi za mkono for anyone who don't understand. You might kill someone someday.
Huyo ni nurse.
Yeah.
Mkubwa anaambia nurse
I don't know whether it's a nurse or I don't know who this person is. She laughed. Everybody laughed. I didn't. That day, I went to the washroom and cried for 23 minutes.
Oh God.
Since then, I've been scared of every handover, every interaction. I stay longer at work to avoid appearing incompetent.
What?
He or she stays longer at work to avoid being seen like incompetent. But the truth is, my hands shake now more than ever. I'm not even sure it's the IV anymore. It's the fear.
Oh God.
And still, I show up because if I quit, I prove them right. Who is that?
Jesus. I can only imagine.
Where?
Like, mtu anakuja ananiambia ati I can kill a patient. Na sasa hiyo maybe I'm just giving my best.
In front of everybody. And they laugh about it.
Hadi mbele huyo patient.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
What happened to people correcting each other with respect? Where do people get audacity of correcting people like that?
I know that's so wrong. That's so wrong. I think watu wanafaa sijakwambia speaking of shaking, let me not start to let my trauma out because when it comes to trauma, I am an ambassador of being traumatized.
Okay.
So I remember back then when I was a student, tulikanga kwa hii assessment ya NBU. So like during that assessment, I was given nilipewa procedure ya kuadminister dawa. I think ilikuanga X-Pen. So the lecturer told me like calculate the dose that I'm supposed to give. That time the assessment, I was shaking like a leaf due ya kutense.
Obviously. That is expected, guys.
Mimi nikapiga hesabu zangu and I found my dose which was right. It was not even wrong. So ikafika time ya kuadminister. Bro, I was shaking because of course the assessment and I'm scared and I had not done this before. Okay, I had done like nilikuwa nisha give other drugs. But now
it's your first time.
Yeah, it's my first time in front of.
And you're learning.
Yeah, thank you. So Mimi, I start withdrawing my drugs. At that point my hand iko natetemeka. Imagine this lecturer asking me kama nakuanga na kifafa. Wangare kwani umeshikwa na kifafa? Because I'm like, then nikamwambia no madam. And then ananiuliza ama unakunywanga pombe uko na withdraw. Imagine her asking me that in front of the co-assessor and the mother of the baby. Hata huyo mama wa huyo mtoto
alikuona.
Imagine vile alinibeba. Nikamwambia no. Ako like, then why are you shaking? Niko like, nikanyamaza, I didn't even answer her. So she continues to talk. Okay, let me just say. She continues to talk shit to me during that assessment. Aniambia, oh, hapa hata sioni ukitoboa nini. She's traumatizing me, and imagine like I'm just a junior student.
Is that how we train people?
Really? I don't
Is that
know.
how our juniors, me, like, I'm supposed to mentor my senior, my juniors?
Yeah.
Like, senior me, mentor my junior like that.
Not to traumatize them.
Do we hand over trauma really?
I don't.
Do we hand over like cases of people talking in a very vulgar language in a hospital setup? Surely, like that. Ai manzi hapana. Ai hapana.
So sasa mimi ameanza kuniuliza my epileptic, do I take alcohol? She starts to say that hapa haoni light. She even goes to a point of saying that ako like, Wangari, do you know what? Niko like, yes madam. She says, I think you're in the wrong profession. Niko like, what? I have really struggled to come up to this point. And then you're just talking like you're not even considerate. That's what she told me. She told me, I think you're in the wrong profession. And that really killed me. Si nilikuwa na shake. Nikaendelea kushake 10 times more. Sasa hata my whole body is shaking. I'm waking the knees. I'm like, bro, I need to get out of here. So I shake. Karibu hata nipate panic attack. Then nikaenda kutoa hiyo dawa. Sasa like me juu ya kushake. So I'm shaking like this. So I've had nimesha withdraw dawa kwa nini? Kwa that kichupa. So iko kwa syringe. Then I'm going to push the air out. Do you know what guys? I push the drug. Si mimi niko hapa na yako hapa. I do like this. Inaenda inamosha kwa macho. Kwanza alikuwa na specs. Ikakuja hivi ndani ya macho, ndani ya specs. Then she likes ako like, oh fuck. She didn't say fuck. She's like, I need to go.
Was that intentional?
It wasn't intentional. I was shaking.
You know, we know you people.
No, it was not.
You Gen Z people.
Sikuwa na mean kumwagilia.
Are you sure?
Nilikuwa nimetense. Sasa mimi nikienda kutoa dawa, mimi nikienda kupush nikamwagilia kimakosa, nikamwagilia macho. Then like she's like, I need to get out of here. Ako like, Wangari, get out of my sight. I get out of the sight. I went, imagine I've never, like, I took like so long. Hata pia mimi nilienda kulia by the way. I really cried. Niko like, kwani, what does it take to be a good mentor? Ama what does it take for you? Like, being nice is going to cost you nothing.
To your fellow colleagues.
It's so wrong.
It doesn't matter your rank, your hierarchy. Just be nice to the juniors.
Yeah.
And tell you what, sometimes I thought about the way people say, oh, Kasongo ende. And then I was like, okay. This story, when I saw someone, and I also saw someone saying, tunasema Kasongo ende because he's the leader of the country. But then, at your job place, mko na Kasongo wangapi? How many people like suppress you? They don't want you to grow.
Yeah, true.
They feel like your competence is a threat to them. Yeah, and that is the typical Kasongo. That is what the name Kasongo in the spirit means. Yeah. Okay. So let's go on. I have another one. I think she says, "Come detected." Okay. I was on my scheduled day off, exhausted from 4 shifts. My phone rang at exactly 10:37 a.m. And then I had a call. Hi, this is HR. We need you to come in. There's a complaint filed by a patient's family regarding how you spoke to them yesterday.
Sasa juu hizo vitu ziko na kazi mingi, watu wanakaa ni AI. Like they are so well structured.
So I was confused. I don't remember being rude. I explained the procedure to them, answered their concern. Nikawaelezea. The only thing that I said was to give them direction. And they said, I had an attitude. And that was enough to get someone summoned like a criminal. Mimi kweli ni criminal. That version made me be called eti come see us. Eh? Since when did being polite but firm become unprofessional? I didn't yell, I didn't curse, but I'm still defending myself for something I don't remember doing. Hii ni mambo gani haya?
Haki ya Mungu, hii ni mambo gani? Hii ni mambo gani? By that, like, watu wana sijui ni nini, but some people mistake, okay, sijui. I don't know, like,
I don't know what to say. But when I feel like, yes, tukifanya makosa ni tuongee. Tuko ready kulearn. Na kama niliongea vibaya, kindly niambie nilisemaje, and I will be very sorry. Nita apologize for that. Maybe I was tired. Ilikuwa shift kubwa, but itaisha tu. But
it's not say right. I think watu wana lacking soft skills. You lack soft, okay, si watu tuna lack because sisi wote tuko kwa healthcare, but kuna some point yenye watu who lack soft skills, like unakuwa tu wewe ni kama mnyama, kama mtu ametoka na huko, yani you don't want to listen to the mtu huyo mwingine, their version of the story. Kuna a lot of biasness. A friend of mine is an emo intern. Lakini nimekumbuka nikamhurumia.
okay.
She was telling me like one time she told like walikonga kwa round and then like she corrected the emo and she was so firm and so confident in what she was saying. But this consultant took it so personal by her, like yeye kukuwa firm na kusema what is right. The consultant took it so personal, anaona nika like you're trying to overdo the consultant, as in it doesn't matter your hierarchy, it doesn't matter your kwenye uko, like just you know,
right, wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. But like, remember when you're employed, the boss is always right.
The boss is always right.
You can lose your
pia wewe boss, wacha kukuada. Pia wewe mimi niko jobless, so sina boss. Pia wewe boss, kindly stop diminishing or just be nice to
demeaning.
Yes. Aki nimejam.
Address the boss.
Boss, please, me sina job. I'm currently unemployed. If you know somewhere you can hook me with a job, please DM me or write there in the comments. So, boss, kindly, since young medics, maze, our lives matters. You senior people, consultants, senior nurses, senior clinicians, lecturers, sisi pia ni watu man, like treat us with some respect, some compassion. It won't cost you anything. Sawa maboss, sawa watu wa higher hierarchy and higher experiences, seniors, kindly. Like it's so wrong. Imagine like uni harass nikiwa student, bado nikiwa job you come and harass me just because I'm young and sina hiyo experience kubwa. It's so wrong. Na mwacha anyway, sawa.
Ni bosses nitawaombea.
Ombea mabosi.
Nitaombea mabosi ya.
Walai mabosi lakini kwangeni mazee.
Mabosi.
Aki. Should I read the next one?
The next one.
So this is from TikTok also. Anasema my senior always calls me Mama Eras. Si era ile ya ERA.
Era like ER double R O R.
Era ya makosa. So anasema my senior always calls me Mama Eras.
Oh, yeah.
Alafu okay, hajasema which cadre, hajasema yeye ni nurse ama
Okay.
ni nini. In front of others. The first time it was kind of funny.
Okay.
Now it's every day. Mama Eras, uko shift leo? Hivyo ndivyo anamwambianga. Alafu anaongeza anasema we hope the patient survive.
What do you mean?
Imagine like konso wako anakuja anakwambia Mama Eras, uko shift leo, usiniulia wagonjwa. Just imagine. Then anaenda anasema no one corrects her. It has become my new name in the unit. Like kila mtu anamuita Mama Eras. Even the cleaners, oh my god, whisper it. Mara ya kwanza nilijaribu kusmell through it but nika lose confidence. I second guess even the right meds. Like hata unajidoubt. Same like you are supposed to write for that patient IV PCM. Mpaka unajidoubt. Uko sure this patient deserves IV PCM. Then juu ya vile umekuwa ukiitwa mtu wa maera. Umekuwa mpaka ume lose self confidence. Yesterday nilikuwa na shake nikiandika discharge summary.
What do you mean?
Imagine my hands wouldn't stop. I went from a proud graduate to an anxious shadow, and all it took was a nickname.
Okay. Umemaliza?
Imeisha hapo.
I ever watched this series. Sijui kama ilikuwa inaitwa Resident ama nini? Yeah, I think Resident. And there was that consultant mwenye alikuwa anafanya errors. Alikuwa anaitwa Hudad. Sijui every time angeenda surgery, patient ange come out there complication. But yeye hakuwa anataka kusikia, hakuwa anataka kuambiwa. Yani every procedure amefikiria ni kweli, ni right, alikuwa anaifanya. That is the person who is supposed to be called Mama Era. But yule mtu ako pale, maybe ako ready to learn. Kwa nini umwambie hivyo surely? Kwa nini just teach them? You're ready to learn every day. Yeah. And number two, if you feel like that person completely is doing errors, just summon them. I know HR say you can hire slow, but fire fast. You can do that, but listen to that person. Msummon, badala ya even cleaners calling that person Mama Era. That was inamdemean pia.
Kwanza like imagine you have survived through school. Na vile kwanza school itself is a whole hell.
School is
Alafu sasa you come here and start adding more trauma to more trauma. Oh my god.
No, you cannot even function.
For real, I'm not going to lie. Imagine that is what she said. Like hapa mwisho kwanza imenitouch kwenye amesema she went from a proud graduate to an anxious
graduate to an anxious
shadow. Like
parents, wherever you are,
we are not okay.
We are not okay.
We are not okay. We are not okay kindly.
Mnaendanga kwa chama mnasema mtoto wangu ni daktari. Amesoma.
My daughter.
Come, you cry. We cry. We need you to change those prayers. I'm so happy God, she's blessed. Yes, I know she's blessed. She's blessed. But then remember, this is what we passed through.
Yeah,
I need you to pray for us, the trauma. Be healed.
We are going through a lot of problems. Pray for us.
Yeah, pray for us.
Manze, acha tusome this last nini. Inasema hide my ID. You'd think tea room ama cold room is where you rest.
Of course.
Kwangu, it's where I got cold shoulders. Yeah, acha tuende tusikia na mimi.
Okay.
They'd go quiet the moment I walked in. Wanacheka. Kama walikuwa wanacheka wanaacha. Kama walikuwa wanaongea wananyamaza. Dead as silent. The moment sema like watu wanakunywa chai. Akijoin, watu wananyamaza. Wananiangalia like I wore the wrong skin. One day nikawasikia wakisema she thinks she's special because she came from a like international school. I think alikuwa anasomea abroad ama kitu kama hiyo. Wait until she makes her first real mistake. Sasa aliwasikia wakisema hivyo. I don't even come from money. My parents sold a piece of land to take me
Through school.
yeah, but here I am, scared to eat my food, scared to speak during rounds, scared to exist too loudly. I used to love this career, now I just survive it.
Colleagues to colleagues. Since you're my colleague, unanitakianga nini wewe? I know. Just say.
Mimi nakutekea tu mazuri
Lord.
because like mazemi hata like yes, unaweza kuwa unapenda hii job lakini ukiangalia like your colleagues, sisemi like my colleagues sahi, nasema hata speaking for 99 others, like most of us like colleagues ndio hutu traumatize zaidi hadi kuliko patient. You'd rather talk to a madman, a mad patient,
He'll make you happy.
he will make me happy than nikuje niongee na wewe
Yeah.
uniharibie mood.
Okay.
You get me?
I know. I
Like,
get you.
kama udem, she was saying like hata she can't even speak in the rounds because anaogopa. She's afraid. Like oh my god, like you know, like funny thing is when you ukinyamaza tu sana it's a problem.
Yeah.
When you talk too much it's a problem. When you're just chill and composed it's a problem.
Completely.
Like you just sit and wonder like what do you guys want?
No, it's okay.
What do you guys want? Like kama like the previous posting that tulisoma like when especially sisi as chana use Gen Z ama the senior junior medics, like it's always a problem with our seniors.
Senior medics.
Like when you're too silent, when you unakaa unajua sana,
Yeah.
when you're just chill, it's just a problem all the time.
Like, do you mean being sharp, being smart is like a threat?
It's like unawa outdo, unawa out. Sielewi, but
we are here to learn. Teachers.
Let
us teach you new ways. Gen Z wako na mavitu. Yeah. And mostly tunatumia mayai. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, ni sawa. Unajua anasemanga mi niligraduate before AI.
True.
So what are you talking about? Nini. Things keep on changing.
Now we appreciate your experience. We respect that and we love you for that because what would we do without you guys?
Nothing.
Yeah.
But just try to be nice.
You are our backbones. Seniors, you are our backbone. You are our everything. Yeah. We come to you tukiwa na mashida. Yeah. For guidance.
Yeah.
Yes. Please love us. Take us as we are.
Yeah.
Do you have any other?
Kuna hiyo DM mwingine hapo.
Yenye iko chini. Haya. Going through. I once reported a clinical officer who used to shout at everyone, including interns. He once pushed a nurse and said, "You people are slow like slugs."
Hey.
Now, this is from a clinical officer to a nurse.
Like,
do you think different cadres hate each other?
Yeah. Okay, I don't know.
Okay, there's something. Of course, there's something.
There's that career that everyone talks about at your nani. Lakini you coming and telling me that I'm slow like a slug, bro, mi nitakwanga kofi.
No, we usichape mtu.
Nitakuchapa juu. I'll put professionalism aside and slap sense into your face.
Please don't.
Because why are you telling, as in, I am already going through a lot.
I know.
Alafu you come
kuombewa. Yeah.
At this point, maombi nikaa haitamika. Sasa kama ni vita, nitawachapa.
No, don't. We are not here for violence. So, let me continue, Wangari. So, I gathered my courage, wrote an incident report for being told you people are slow like slugs.
Yeah, that's
Mnajikokota kama konokono. You nurses. So, you know what happened? You know what happened?
No.
Guess what happened?
I don't know. I can't guess.
Can you take a guess?
What
Nothing.
Oh God. Nothing was done.
Nothing. Instead,
Hmm.
I started being avoided.
Pretend you have it. Bring the tissues.
So, supervisor wangu akaniambiaje,
Mm.
you are too sensitive.
More tears. I cannot believe what I'm hearing.
Ati, sisi wote tuna go through. Just learn to toughen up. And that is the thing that I don't like. I don't get hurt and then they come vent to you. I laugh and be, no, Maureen, no, you need to toughen up. What do you mean? I'm a soft person. You are the that person mwenyewe anafaa kujua kuongelesha watu, yani kuaddress watu. I toughen what? God created me in my own image. We don't have to be the same.
Wewe ni daktari.
Haya, naendelea. So when I got overwhelmed, nilichukua 2 day off. Nikalaboriwa dramatic. That's the one who snitched careful around her. Now I ask, who advocates for us? Who advocates for us? When we break, who mends us? When we cry, who listens us? Because all I know, trauma in this profession doesn't only come from patients. It lives in the name tags besides us.
Oh,
Say no more.
that was so sad.